Question 12. A cylindrical pipe with a radius of 12.5 centimeters is filled with water to a depth d centimeters as shown. The surface of the water has a width of 20 centimeters. What is the depth of water in the pipe? Let's analyze this diagram. The question is asking for the value of d, which represents the depth of water in the pipe. Now we do know that the radius of this pipe, or the circle, is 12.5 centimeters. And that's the distance from the center of the circle to any point on the circumference of this circle. So that means that the distance from the center of the circle to this point here, right underneath this point, going through the short side of this right angle triangle, is also 12.5 centimeters. That means the difference between the radius of the circle and the length of the short side of this right angle triangle will equal d centimeters, which is the depth of water in this pipe. So if we can work out the length of the short side of this right angle triangle, subtract that from 12.5 centimeters, we've found the depth of water in this pipe. Now we also know that the surface of the water, the width of the surface of the water is 20 centimeters and it's been split in half. And that's the meaning of the double dashes here and here. So we know that the hypotenuse of this right angle triangle is 12.5 centimeters. We also know that the other short side has length 10 centimeters, which is half of 20 centimeters. So we can apply Pythagoras' theorem to find the length of the short side that we're interested in, which I've marked with the variable x. So applying Pythagoras' theorem, and in particular the subtraction version of Pythagoras' theorem, since we're trying to find the length of a short side, we have x squared is equal to 12.5 squared minus 10 squared. And 12.5 squared minus 10 squared evaluates to 56.25. So we have x squared is equal to 56.25, but we want the value of x, not x squared. So we need to take the square root of 56.25 to get the value of x, which is the length of this short side. And the square root of 56.25 is 7.5 centimeters. So finally, to find the depth of water in this pipe, which is represented by the variable d, we take the radius of the circle, so that's the distance from here to here, 12.5 centimeters, and we subtract from that the length of the short side of this right angle triangle that we just found, which is 7.5 centimeters, and that equals 5.0 centimeters. Therefore, the correct answer is option B.